frazzled to say the least. It's been a long, long night. I don't know if I talked about this in the vlogs, but I went to a costume party. I'm dressed up as Ed Kenway. My sister got me this really, really cool jacket a long, long time ago. And she also got me the shirt that I was wearing underneath it, which is also Assassin's Creed Black Flag. She knows how much I love the pirate shit, and she got me this. I don't know how she found the money for it, but she's awesome. Um, and I didn't have a costume, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go as Ed Kenway. They sell this straight off the Ubisoft store, so but it's real awesome, and I don't really get a chance to wear it. Sometimes she points out how um I don't really wear it all that often, and because it's a really nice jacket, and I don't want to like wear it so much that I'm gonna have to wash it every single time. So like, I washed it once ever since I've owned it, and ever since then I haven't really worn it enough times for me to wash it. Because honestly, I'm trying to keep it off the washer and dryer. Not the dryer. You're not supposed to dry. You're supposed to let it hang and dry off by itself. But so I just came back from a party. I made some new friends during the show that I did over the summer, and one of them one of them became a pretty good friend of mine. Not a pretty good friend, but I mean like she's been so excited to have me as a friend, and honestly, it's so cute, it's so refreshing, and honestly, I'm really glad she's my friend too because I've heard a lot about her. She's pretty big in our theater department, and actually getting to know someone like that, it's kind of like meeting your heroes and like having it work out at the same time. You know, it's kind of like that. So it's really awesome that that worked out, and she invited me to her party, and I don't want to say too much about what happened tonight, but I just want to commit it to memory that some things did happen, and I'm glad that it was all resolved. I have my friends to thank to thank for that. It's currently my battery's at like 9%, but look at what time it is right now. Oh, is it even focusing? Can you even see it? Yeah, there you go. It's nearly 3 in the morning, and ooh, we were not we weren't really planning on staying out this long, but like some things just happen. Sometimes maybe you're just not you're just not good enough to drive, so you stay a little bit. I got to spend. What I can talk about, I will say, is it was a legit, like like those. I was asking my friends, funnily enough, before before the night began. I was like, "What kind of party is it? Is it kind of like my parties where it's like maybe 4 or 5 or 6 people and we're all just eating pizza? Is it like our parties where it's like maybe a bigger group, maybe like 8 or 9 or maybe 11 people hanging out, or we're playing like card games and we're watching movies, something like that, you know? Or is it like those high school movies like in Mean Girls or in 13 Reasons Why or something like that? And everyone in the car was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Mean Girls. It's gonna be that kind of party. And I'm like, great. I've never been to one of those, and I would love to. So when we get there, I mean, first we head over to our friend's house. We get ourselves prepped, and then we head to the party, and it was like immediately bass was pounding, boom, DJ in the other room. I'm like, man, I've never been to one of these parties. It's super awesome. And of course, like we're all just having a good time. We drink, we dance, and I got to hang out with this one girl at the party, and I had like um cliche party scene with one girl the whole night, and I was like, man, that's so awesome. But of course, reality will like bite you in the ass. So like, at some point that little fantasy had to end, and then had to take care of everyone. Like as the night goes on, people the alcohol kicks in, and then everyone just like drops like flies. So now I'm like, okay, I'm good. I gotta take care of everyone, make sure all my friends are okay, make sure that girl that I was dancing with was okay. I just checked in on her a few times. My friend was checking on me the whole time, and like, I could tell what he was saying. He was like, you're drunk, she's drunk. Try not to think anything about it. And I'm like, I know, but at the same time, I was like, in that moment, I'm like, I'm right there. And for a little bit, it felt super nice, honestly. So, I don't know. Um, I hope that I hope that she's okay because I gotta left the party early, but I'm all tuckered out. I'm super. I need a nap. I need a big nap. I'm good, but I'm just tired. I think it's just because of what time it is now that I'm like a little bit like woozy. I don't think it's anything else. I think it's just because um it's pretty late, and honestly, you get these every once in a blue moon, and honestly, it's you need it sometimes. Sometimes you just need it. Also, I got this eye patch, which hold on, let me put it on real quick. I got this eye patch, and don't wear these for too long, cause I bought this because like I said, my sister got me that pirate jacket, Ed Kenway jacket that they're selling off the Ubisoft store, and but it's just a jacket, and I didn't want to just come in with a jacket, and I had like the same tan pants that Ed Kenway wears, like he wears like kind of like tan pants, so I wore that. I bought some boot covers to accentuate the fact that because Ed Kenway also wears boots, and I bought like a pirate like bandolier just to, emphasize pirate, and also a sword. Wait, where is it? It's in the. I was. Oh God. Okay, it's in the. Let's go get it, everyone. I just kind of threw my stuff around. Look at it on the ground. Okay, let's clean up a bit. First of all, let's get my shoes. Holy crap! Stained with grass. I bet they're all. It's super stained with grass. I'm gonna have to wash it at some point. But these are my kicks. I love them. I love the color red. And actually, I was talking to a coworker of mine, and I was telling her, um, I just need because I've been wearing these sneakers for like the longest time, and they're good. They serve me well. They function nicely, but it's been a while, and I need new shoes. I need to retire them. So I found some. I found those red ones. They're a little bit big on me, but they're about as big on me as the same way that the shoes that I currently wear are big. They're like probably like a half size, maybe even less bigger. So, but they're really comfy, and I haven't had any problems with them. So they're also red, and I told her I wanted a pair of shoes that I could like run around in. That was just completely red. That's all I need. I don't need any fancy design on it or whatever. I just want it to be red. That's all I need for it to be. And you know what? I found the exact pair that I wanted. So, I had that. Why was I coming up here? Besides cleaning up my stuff. Oh, my weapons. So I bought accessories. I bought like bandolier, pirate belt. I also bought a pirate gun, and I also bought pirate sword. Real cheap, but amazing. I'm gonna have like super amount of fun with this. I don't know. I don't know if I want to dress up like this for a little while though. It's a lot. I had to be careful about my movement a lot, and like as soon as like the alcohol hits you, I gotta take some of this off. I gotta get to dancing. So like towards the end of the night, I was just wearing my t-shirt. I was just wearing pants. I had the boot covers on, but I was like, I'm not wearing anything else. I'm good. I don't need it. I'm good. But I've never been to one of these parties, and it's quite an experience. I feel like I ran the full gamut of it, and quite honestly, part of me feels like I wish I didn't, because running the full spectrum of it means that you hit some good parts and some bad parts, and I don't want to go over any of the bad parts just because they're pretty personal, but being there for it um, is an experience. All I know is I'm glad that the situation got handled the way it did. I thank my lucky stars for it. But I hope everyone else had a good night, and I'll see everyone else later. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, depending on cause my friend who sat this party out thankfully missed all the drama, but now we gotta catch her up. So, but anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.